Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to another video. This week I will be making a really special treat for myself as well as my children. We will be making for you guys a cinnamon roll cake. Some people may call it cinnamon roll, some people may call it cinnamon bun cake, but that's what we're going to be making today. So if you're interested in how we will be making this cake, stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so let's jump right into it. So today's ingredients, today's dessert is going to be, of course, the cinnamon bun cake. But first, we're going to start off by using the Betty Crocker French vanilla cake mix. And I picked this up again from Walmart or either your Target, Kroger, whatever you have in your area, you can pick this up. So there we have it. This is our cake mix. We also picked up this cinnamon toast crunch cookie mix. So what we're going to do, we're going to intertwine the cookie mix along with the cake, and we are going to get started. So once I get myself together, we're going to begin mixing up our cake mix and our cookies. Okay, you guys, let's get started. So I have about 3 eggs here, you guys. 2 eggs will be going into the cake mix. 1 egg will be going into the cookie dough mix. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start off with the cinnamon toast cookie dough. If you guys can see that there. This is my first time trying this. What I think I'm going to do is just use a little bit of this for the cake, and the remaining, I'm going to go ahead and make it over into some cookies for Carter. So yeah, let's get started. I need scissors. Oh, I thought I could just open that with my hands. No. Okay, so we have that cut open. It smells really, really good. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get it pulled over into our mixing bowl. And if you guys can see that. All right. On the back, it's telling us that we need a third of butter softened, that's the reason why I took that out, and we need 1 egg. So I have my butter here, 1 stick of butter, and of course I have the egg. So we're going to go ahead and crack open the egg. This smells really, really good. Reminds me of French toast. Okay. Also, I think that would be a really good mixture for French toast as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get a third of butter. Let's say a third, but I'm going to do a little bit more just to make it make it rich. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get that mixed up. I have to get you guys another glass mixing bowl. I had one, but we got to get another one. So for right now, I'm going to mix this up, and then I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like. And you don't want it to be like runny, cake consistency. We want it to be like, a little crumbly. That way we can have it to form the cookies. Smells so good. Okay. So what it should be looking like is like a almost like a Play-Doh-y mixture. So I'm gonna put it up here so you guys can see what it's looking like. So that's what it's looking like so far. I'm gonna keep on mixing it up together. And again, it should not be looking like a cake mix. Okay. Actually, I probably could have just did this with my hands. It probably would have been better. But yeah, let me go ahead and use a spoon and kind of like, what I'm doing, I'm just mashing it down, you guys. You guys can see that. I'm just like mashing it down to get it formed here. Okay. So once I get this formed, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set this aside, and then we're going to start on the cake mixture. Okay, I think that should be good enough, because that's like, we can easily form some cookie dough balls. Or either, yeah, with the leftover mixture, yeah. So that should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys see what this looks like, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start on our cake mix. So if you guys can see that consistency. Okay, hope you can see it. Okay, so I'm gonna sit this aside and then we're gonna grab our cake mix. Sit this. I've already greased the cake dish, you guys, so that's already been done. I did that off camera. So next we have our French vanilla. You can do a white cake mix as well, but this is French vanilla because I just wanted extra, you know, flavor and taste. So there you go. We're gonna go ahead and get that open. Okay. I love a good French vanilla cake. Moist, delicious. So here our box is calling for 1 cup of water, a 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and about 2 or 3 eggs. It's telling us to preheat our oven to 350. I've already preheated oven to 350, you guys, because I've had something else in there prior to me starting the baking. Okay, and for a bundt cake pan, it says we're going to bake this at 38 to 43 minutes. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and mix over our cup of water. Just take this. I'm gonna cup of water. Then we need our eggs. Go ahead and get that cracked. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use the same spoon because we need that cinnamon flavor anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and get the mixing. So I think I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna add the second egg. I'm gonna do 1 egg at a time. Get this mixed up and then go ahead and add that next egg. Okay. I have a whisk here, guys, but I love using my spoon better. It just works better for me. You know. Okay, so that's mixed. We're gonna go ahead and add over our second egg. Okay. Mix that up. Feel free, you guys, to use your blender. I alternate back and forth. Sometimes I use my blender. Sometimes I just may use my spoon. You know, either or, it still mixes well. So, all right, and then we need our oil. It's calling for 1/3 cup of oil, but I am gonna intertwine over some butter because when you're doing a box cake mix, guys, you can go by the recipe on the box, but to give your cake a little bit more flavor and a little bit more richness, you know, instead of using the water, you can use milk. You know, instead of using the oil, you can use butter. And what that does, it just gives your cake a nice, a more better flavor, if you could say. So I have added on my oil. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of butter into this too, just to kick that flavor up a little bit. Okay. Trying my best to have this the way you guys can see it because I don't have the glass mixing bowl right now. And you guys can blame Trinity for that because I think, I'm not sure what she did. But again, you know. Okay. So until we get another one, yeah. I'm going to be struggling a little bit trying to let you guys see more so what I'm mixing up. So if you guys can see that. Nice mixture. Smells good. Smells like vanilla. Okay. So now's the fun part. Now is the fun part. All right. So we're going to sit this aside. Let me sit the whisk aside because I really am I'm not going to use that. Okay, so we're going to pull our cookie mix over here. Our cake mix. Let's put this here. Put that here. Okay. I'm going to grab some cinnamon. Give me 1 second, you guys. Okay, here I have my cinnamon. So what we're gonna do, it's kind of like if you were, think about if you were making a lasagna, guys. We're gonna layer this bad baby. So what we're gonna do first, I told you I've already greased the pan. What we're gonna do first, we're gonna get a little bit of our cookie dough, like so. And you can use gloves because it's really mushy and icky. So we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of our cookie dough. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pat that down to the bottom. Okay. Squish it up in here. Carter's gone right now, you guys. He went to his classmate's birthday party, and he was like, I'll be glad when I get back, Mom, because he's ready. He really wants to try the cake. So, yeah. So we're just going to get some of this to the bottom. And think of it like a graham cracker crust. Okay, so we're gonna get this to the bottom. You definitely would probably want to use some gloves because it's a little. Think of Play-Doh, guys. That's just what what it feels like on your fingers. So. Let me wash my hands really quick, and I'm going to hold it up and let you guys see what I've done. For those my ladies who wear nails, you may want to definitely grab you some gloves. So if you guys can see that. All right. Then we're going to go in with a little of our cake mixture. And we're going to get a little bit in here. So I'm just adding the cake batter on top of the cinnamon toast cookie dough. Okay. So we're going to spray that around. And this is where we're going to go ahead and we're going to add over some of our cinnamon. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. And what I did, you guys, I just went ahead and added the cake mix on top of the cookie. We're going to go in with our cinnamon. If you guys know what a honey bun is, that's actually what this cake is inspired from, a honey bun. Okay, so next we're gonna, what I should do, guys, instead of doing that, I should just go in and just add some of this to the top of the cake. So we're gonna go ahead and drop some of this cookie dough onto the of this cake. Same thing, like I said, like if you were layering a lasagna. So drop some of these pieces on here. Okay. Lift it up. So if you guys can see that. Then we're gonna come back with the rest of the cake mix once I wash my hands. Okay, we're gonna finish it off with the rest of the cake mix. So it's really fun, you know. If you guys like to bake, it's really fun. So every Sunday, you guys, you know, if you've been watching the channel, I have a different treat for you guys every Sunday. So when I cook my meals on Sunday, I usually come in with the dessert. And you know, what a perfect way to like share my desserts with you guys. So that's why I usually post. You guys know I post, you know, each Sunday. That's because when I cook my meals on Sundays, I usually follow it off with a dessert. So I just share that with you guys, you know. If there's anything you want to see me make, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know. I also want to thank you guys for my view count. I actually have 40,000 to date. So we are growing. You know, I love doing these little desserts for you guys. And I love, you know, my supporters, those of you guys who support the channel. Thank you so much. You know, I really have fun doing this every Sunday for you guys, sharing with you guys what I make. And yeah, it's just really fun. Okay, so I've added the last bit of cake mixture. Now we're gonna come back in with the remaining cookie batter, and we're just gonna drop that on top. Like so, okay? Go around and just drop it on top. Hope you guys had a nice new year. This is not the first video of the new year. If you guys did not check out my peanut butter ball video, go ahead and check that one out. You know, I hope you guys love it. Let me know what you think of that one, because that was actually the first video of 2023 on the channel. So yeah, hope you guys' new year is going off to a great start. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna, let me just show you guys this before I put the cinnamon. So that's what it looks like before I put the cinnamon, and then we're gonna go ahead and just add a little bit of cinnamon across the top. Okay. All right, and there it is. Wish you guys can smell it. It smells so good, so good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get this cake over into the oven. I initially thought we are gonna have some batter left, but we did not have anything left, so we're not gonna do the cookies in this week's sweet treat. We're just gonna go ahead and get the cake over into the oven for about 40 minutes and let it bake. And at a later date, we're gonna come back and we're gonna make these cinnamon cookies. But for right now, we're gonna get our cinnamon roll cake into the oven. So I'll see you guys when I get back, and we're gonna cut it and we're gonna see what it's looking like, okay? There we have it. Okay, be right back. Okay, you guys, there you have it. Thanks for tuning in to this week's dessert idea. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you would like to see new treat ideas, just let me know. Drop them in the comments below. If you are new to the channel, please do not forget to subscribe, share, and also drop comments. Until the next video, I love you guys. Peace.